Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. So here we are with the legendary TOG. I just have one game for you today, but it was a pretty exciting game. That's why I thought I'd share it with you. Some players hate the TOG because it's so slow. But one of my friends a long time ago said, yeah, the TOG's pretty good. I'm like, what? So I bought it, I don't know, a while back. I think it was 2.5k gold. And I've thoroughly enjoyed this tank. It is just silly fun. You know, tier 6 is where you should just train and not care so much. You're not going to be playing against the super pros, so you can really test out a lot of different strategies and ideas. Don't ignore tier 6 if you're not a great player. And even if you are, it's still fun. There are still fun tanks, and there's a lot of variety in tier 6, to be honest with you. And this tank is definitely unique. So, let me give you a quick review of the tank. Overall, I'm going to go with good. Gun. Very good. Yeah, it's a fast-firing gun. Armor? Okay. I mean, you get a few bounces. And maneuverability? Meh. I mean, it's slow. This is my loadout. I'm using refined gun instead of V-stab. I mean, I can't move that fast. That's all you really need to know about the TOG. It's just a fun little tank. But my advice is to play it pretty aggressively. Why? Because your job is to soak up the damage. Yes, don't expect to get that many bounces in this tank. Expect to get hit a lot in this tank. But that is doing your job. And your gun does work really well. Look at lineups. They have a Kunze Panzer and a Super Hellcat, two guns that can hurt me pretty badly. And they have two good heavy tanks in the KV-1S and the VK. We have a Gravedigger on our team. That's good news. We have a Stirrer Mill. Okay. You know, Stirrer Mills tend to be either great or horrible because some players don't know how to use them and other players are just great at them. Our team is split up, which is never good news. I mean, we're all over the map. We're at A, we're at B, we're at C. Let's hope the enemy team has done the same, because if not... Now this guy is pushing me, so I do appreciate that. And this guy's getting C. Someone's at A, so the team has split up somewhat. Here I go. Again, I'm so slow that I can't even get in there. I just don't want to run into everybody here, because I expect the Super Hellcat and the Kunze Panzer somewhere around. Lurking, maybe. Okay, come on. Jackson, come on Jackson, Valor, whatever you are. Okay, I'm going to let you take care of that guy over there, and I'm going to head over this way. Okay, it looks like most of their team went over to ACAP. We've lost our Stirrer Mill. As I said, they're either great, and I mean, I did say to go to C, but he ignored me. Okay, so I'm going to get B, because I have a feeling we might need it, and we lost two tanks. Okay. So, not a good start, especially when you lose a tier 7 right off the bat, and it's your top tier tank. Okay, I have no shots in here. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to focus on these guys over here. And there's a little bit of good news coming my way. Okay, here comes the Kunze Panzer, and he thinks he can take me on frontally. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's not what you want. Yes, he'll hit me, but my gun is fast firing and pretty deadly. I can take a few hits, sure. Okay, knock yourself out, bud. Because when you're distracted, you're gonna get wrecked by my teammates, which is really nice. And can I finish him off? Okay, so they took care of our tier 7, I took care of their tier 7. Or my team did. I don't want to take full credit. They're getting B. That's not good news. Why? Because I'm very, 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 very slow. So if it comes down to base cap, we're going to lose. Probably. Okay. I don't know who to go for. You really have to pick your poison in this tank, and once you've decided, just go for it, because you can't really turn around. Okay, here is this guy. Again, it's his DPM, which is great, versus my hit point pool. I have to ignore everybody else. I want to keep this Super Hellcat busy. Looks like he's running. Interesting. I would have just backed up a little bit, but he's chosen to ignore me, which is good news. Unfortunately, he brought me to his teammate. So one shot in there. Can I get a second shot? Okay, I wasn't able to pen him there. That's unfortunate. Aiming in, aiming in, aiming in. I'll take a few hits. And it's 2 versus 4. Should be able to take care of this VK soon, but not soon enough because I take some more damage. 2 versus 3. Okay, and we've got a Gravedigger. Now, the Gravedigger does have good armor against Tier 6 and Tier 7 tanks. He's also got a 6-shell gun, so I'm just going to support him as best I can. And luckily, this guy is making a big mistake pushing in aggressively against him, because his armor does work frontally. Had he gone around to his rear, I think the Gravedigger would be in a lot more trouble. 2 versus 3, he's got the hit points. I'm just going to support him, and hopefully they focus him and not me, because I can't take too many more hits, that's for sure. And he's going to walk, dang it, into my gun, but I wasn't able to hit him. That's a shame. Okay, can I get him this time? Yes, I can. And another shot. Come on, can I get him? He's fast, and I am freaking slow. But our Gravedigger is doing a great job. I retook B. Again, I don't want to risk it. And he comes around and says hi to me. Took a hit, but that's okay, because my hit point pool was able to keep him at bay. So there you go. I think it's all over. My guess is they have an AFK. I don't know where the Churchill is. We don't find him. What can I say? The TOG. That's what you do. You push in, you soak up the damage, and you unleash your firepower. Yeah, 1860. Not bad, and top, considering I'm a lower tier tank. And we lost our tier 7 in the first minute, and the KV-1S did next to nothing, or nothing. I can't really see because of the bar on my screen. So yeah, what do you think of TOG? Let me know in the comments below. Most people hate it. I think it's kind of silly fun. Do I love playing it? No. But yeah, it's fun to roll out every now and then. That's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Snugs on Blitz.